Hi, we're at the Cuckmere River at the moment. That's Alfriston that you can see behind us. We've come here specifically to look at one plant, and the plant is a marshmallow plant. It's the only place that I've ever seen it growing. I've only ever seen 2 bushes here, and that was last year and the year before. Haven't been down here this year so far, so I have no idea whether the marshmallow plant is there or not. On our way we'll try and see if there are any other plants to look at, but the marshmallow is what we've come to see specifically. How gorgeous it is. Come in and have a closer look. There's loads of bunches of it around and about here. It's got this very, very pretty pale purpley mauve flower on it. The leaf is kind of hand-shaped. And if you turn the leaf over, it's got a very downy underneath to it. We've talked about this before in another video, that if you get a leaf that feels very soft and downy, it is a plant that has a lot of mucilage in it. Marshmallow is a wonderful, wonderful plant for soothing any irritated mucous membranes in the body, so the gut lining and the respiratory system. There's 2 bits of the marshmallow that can be used. There's all the upper parts, so the leaf and the flower, which are very soothing for the lungs, and there is the root, which is very soothing for the gut. And what it does is the high amount of mucilage in the marshmallow coats the gut lining, and so it protects it from any external irritant factors. Many of the foods that we eat are actually quite strong irritants to us and will aggravate the gut lining, and marshmallow will just coat and protect the whole lot. So the root of the marshmallow is very, very high in mucilage and very gloopy if you mush it up, and that is why it coats the gut lining. The leaf and the flower is a lot more gentle and doesn't have quite so much mucilage in it, but you use the leaf and the flower if you want to soothe and protect the lungs, and that is because it has a reflex reaction from the gut into the lung. It's the same muscle tissue that is covering the gut and the lung, and it's the same type of mucous membrane covering the gut and the lung. So anything that is going to soothe the gut will reflexly soothe the lungs as well. But the leaf and flower work much better for reflexly soothing the lungs. It's got a very mild flavour, not little bit sweet, but not very, very sweet, and it's quite pleasant to take as a tea if you want to take it as a tea. I want you to come and have a look at this, because if you come down here you can see the whole of the riverbank is lined with the marshmallow. This is the Cuckmere River. You saw marshmallow on that side. There's also marshmallow here. And that village in the distance is called Littlington. Henry is having the best time running in and out of the reeds here. In the foreground, if you just come down a little bit, the foreground, that is water dock down there, which is very similar to the yellow dock that we saw on the downs. Henry, come on. Come on. This is one wet dog. He adores going in and out of the reeds. I think he thinks he's still setting birds up, as he's a setter. But he will never go in and swim. He doesn't really like deep water at all. You can see how beautiful it is here though. Lovely teasels as well. Have a look at this. This is common mallow. The difference between it and marshmallow is that although the leaves do feel a little bit soft when you touch them, they're not anywhere near as downy as the marshmallow. It can be used if you desperately need it. If you've got nothing else at all, it can be used to soothe and protect the gut, but it won't have such a good action because it's not so high in mucilage. But it was used in ancient times, I know that because I've read it in books, as a digestive stimulant. I think it was the root specifically that was used for that purpose. But it's very, very pretty. Henry, where are you? Come on. I really hope you've enjoyed this herb walk. If you'd like to know more information about the plants or the medical conditions that we've talked about, or would like to visit the clinic, please visit my website on www.herbalhealthinformation.com. See you soon. Bye.